Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be covering whether or not I think Pi could make you rich or if it's a scam. Make sure you stay tuned till the end of the video. None of this is financial advice. Let's get into it.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. No.
So I'm going to start off just explaining a little bit of what Pi Network actually is for those of you guys that don't know. Pi Network is a social cryptocurrency and developer platform that allows mobile users to mine Pi coins without draining battery or harming the environment. So most of the projects I cover on this channel, essentially what you do is you invest money in and you hope that that asset grows in value. Pi Network is different. So essentially what you do for Pi Network is you download an app and then you open the app, you click one button, and then for the next 24 hours you will be mining Pi coin. And as it says right here, it does not drain your battery. Now the question of whether or not Pi is a scam is very interesting, because even if it technically is a scam, you're not losing any money. I want to be clear on that. This costs you absolutely nothing. It's a free app. The only thing it costs you is 5 seconds of your day every 24 hours. And if for some reason you are extremely busy that day, it's not like you get penalized for not mining Pi. Now the developers of Pi Network are two men with Stanford PhDs in computational engineering and social sciences. So given that they went to Stanford, that is naturally going to give them some sort of credibility. Obviously, it doesn't guarantee that they are legit, but at least you can put a face to the project. Now, what's interesting about Pi is that right now it is currently not tradable. However, on CoinMarketCap, they have Pi listed. And not just listed, they have it at $25 a coin. Now I'm going to come out and say, I do not think Pi coin is going to be worth $25 when it launches, especially because when it first launches, there are going to be a lot of people that run to sell their Pi coin. That's just the reality of what's going to happen. They've been out for over 4 years now. There are a lot of people that want to see the fruits of their labor. So don't expect a $25 coin, even though that's what CoinMarketCap says. And they also say you can buy Pi coin through Huobi and some other exchanges, which from what I have personally seen is not legit. So again, just be very cautious. Now, this is the number one thing I need you to understand about Pi coin. And quite frankly, it's one of the only reasons I am bullish long-term on Pi coin. So this article came out a couple days ago, August 21st of 2023. The growth of Pi Network is up to 100 million users. And Pi Network has recorded 50 million active users, indicating the protocol's potential and influence in the industry. Now, the reason those numbers are so important, as of 2023, we estimated a global crypto ownership rate at an average of 4.2%, with over 420 million crypto users worldwide. Now, what's incredible about Pi Network is what we just read, 50 million active users. That is 11.9% of total crypto users in the world. This still does not guarantee Pi coin is legit. However, it is certainly something that gets me intrigued personally. Now, the next thing I want to cover is what it says in their white paper. So a simple, accessible means to mine Pi on a mobile phone helped distribute the tokens widely throughout the world, including among populations that have been left out of the crypto revolution because of lack of capital, knowledge, or technology. In doing so, the network avoided the extreme token concentration evident in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, preparing itself to become a true peer-to-peer decentralized ecosystem with a large enough volume of participants and transactions for utility creation. Now, there are a couple things I want to point out. Populations that have been left out of the crypto revolution, and that is very real. There are a lot of countries around the world that never had the opportunity to invest in Bitcoin when it was down at a couple dollars, or Ethereum when it was down at a couple dollars. And now, in my opinion, what is most important, the network avoided the extreme token concentration evident in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. And that is absolutely correct. And what's crazy is Bitcoin is still one of the most decentralized cryptos. There are a lot of cryptos out there where the top 1% of holders hold 80, 90% of the supply. Pi Network is different. Every single person out there that has access to a mobile phone has the opportunity to mine Pi. It's not relative to how much capital you have to invest. Now, I'm not going to delude you guys into thinking there's no way to get better mining rates, because the reality is that there is a referral system. So naturally, people with a lot of clout and a lot of power are going to be able to have a lot of people signing up using their referral code. And by doing that, they will have access to higher mining rates, where they will then be able to accumulate more Pi coin. But even with that mechanism, it's still significantly more decentralized than just the rich investing in any cryptocurrency. And now we get to some potential bad news for Pi coin. So about 2 months ago, Pi Network was under investigation for fraud in Vietnam. So they expressed concerns that the Pi Network model is exceedingly complex and unmanaged recently. There is no other business activity that can generate such high levels of income online. So the major concern with Pi that I see a lot of people complaining about is the fact that they run advertisements. Now, I do want to emphasize there is a way to turn off the ads. Now, most people definitely don't do that, but there is a way to do it. That being said, I can still understand the arguments against Pi. Because if you think about it, and they actually have a 50 million active user base, think about the amount of ad revenue that they are producing every single day. Because the reality is, if it actually is a scam, they have set it up perfectly and they are profiting tremendously. And now I want to take a look at Pi Network's Twitter, or X. So they have 2.6 million followers, which is a lot. And this lines up perfectly with their active user base. I would expect nothing less. You look around at a lot of other crypto projects that I'm extremely bullish on, they have significantly less followers, like 300,000 total. And they hit 2 million back in November of 2022. So they've gained 600,000 in just over half a year. And they're also still continuing to post somewhat frequently, as they posted August 18th, August 4th, August 1st. So perhaps they could be a little bit more active. But at least it's a good thing to see that they're keeping their community up to date. The second that a community loses faith in the project is the second that that project will begin to fail. And now for the final part of this video, I just want you to understand one thing. So back in the day, there was a user that was able to mine 250 Bitcoin in one day. And when this article was made, that would be worth $11 million, which at the heights of the bull run would have been significantly higher. So if you do a little research into Pi, I just want you to understand that everything starts out small. And if you then ask, what value does Pi have? Just remember, value resides where people believe value resides. And Pi Network has 50 million active users. That is 50 million reasons that it could succeed at the end of the day. And again, I want to emphasize this costs you absolutely nothing. So whether or not it is a scam, either way, you're not losing money. The only thing at worst that you would be losing is 5 seconds out of your day. But if CoinMarketCap is somehow correct and Pi Network launches at $25 a coin, I promise you guys are going to be kicking yourself for not getting into this. So I want to be clear. This is obviously not a paid promotion, and I gain nothing for promoting PiCoin, unless you guys wanted to use my referral code. But the reason I'm making this video is because I want my community to succeed. And if this is a way that you can essentially make free money, then I want you guys to have the opportunity to do that. But that's about all. If you guys found this video valuable, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. And if you are wanting to start mining PiCoin, I will leave my referral code pinned in the comment section, and you can join and we can mine together. But let me know down in the comments, do you guys think PiCoin's a scam? And if not, how high do you guys think it could go in the future? Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day.
I'm hitting the ground running, up and coming, ain't nothing, yeah, rookie of the year, I'ma keep it 100, cold-blooded, no budget, from nothing to something, I ain't bluffing. I got a full hand and a full plan. I ain't gonna stop till I'm at the top, man. Every single drop got me feeling awesome.